What's up, everybody? Trez here from TeamMP, TeamMP.net. I got a search and destroy analysis for you today, this time on Crash. I'm going to talk pretty fast because I actually mashed two games together, and it ended up being 17 minutes, but I got it down to 11. I usually like to rush pretty hard on defense, throw a stun or flash over that wall, and you'll get a hit marker to alert you if anybody's coming that way. This is an unexpected claymore spot that I like to do. And you always want to check your flanks on Crash as well. So I put a claymore down here if anybody wants to flank around to A. And here in a second you'll wonder why I'm spinning around in a circle looking at the wall. I noticed on the kill feed that one of my teammates died. I wanted to know where his death occurred, and got the death icon to show me where it's at. I'm the only one left at this point, and there's an enemy UAV out, so I'm just holding back. I don't really want to move from my position because that claymore was protecting me, and I see that the UAV expired, so I changed my route because he probably thought I was coming from that direction. I doubled back the other way and failed miserably on him. If I would have had my flash, I would have thrown it in that corner, because that's generally where people like to protect the bomb from, even though there's no cover right there. But you'd be amazed how many people go that way and fail pretty miserably on that guy, fail pretty miserably on this guy, and retreat up the stairs. And instead of heading back down, where I know I'll encounter some heat, I carefully drop down. If you land on the outside steps, you'll survive that. If you go all the way to the ground, as you'll see in a later round, it's all over for you. And pick off the guy on the steps there, and I do a double take on B and still don't see this guy, but he plants right under my nose, and I see him. I don't want to take shots at him. I don't want to give away my position because I have my MP5. Thankfully, I ran into this M14. I think I have Raider to thank for that one, and take some shots at him. And since I gave away my position, I'm going to double back, much like I did last round. And this one, I'm successful. So I take him out, take a little bit of time to check for any claymores, and defuse with about 7/10 of a second left. So pretty nice clutch round on that one. And once again, rush pretty hard. Claymore, the entrance there. And I see some enemies firing over there in the distance, and manage a nice Hail Mary grenade. Replace my claymore, and I also got an assist. I don't know if that came from that grenade or my claymore. Go to check B, double back, and my second claymore picks up the kill there to end the round. Alright. Yeah, once again, rushing again, and try a frag grenade this time, but don't get anything. Get a hit marker with my... Oh no, my claymore's still there. There's the hit marker. So I know somebody's going up. I fail miserably, and they plant. Fail miserably again, and once again I'm sort of in the position of where I was last time, where I'm kind of in between a rock and a hard space. I don't want to go back down, or I'll have heat, and this time I fall to complete my goodbye challenge. So it worked out the first time, didn't work out the second time. Kind of like the first couple rounds, there was a fail, and then I saved myself the second time. Once again, claymore downstairs and claymore upstairs. This is another fail round because, like I said, you always want to try and protect your flanks as much as possible. So I didn't put one in that doorway there by the fence. Saw somebody drop from the blue room and was going to cook a grenade, and ended up getting taken out from behind. So Land Shark picks up the post-mortem claymore to end the round. Alright, got one more defensive round before we start talking offense on Crash. This time I run a different route. I go past B, and you want to stick to your right on when you go down this alleyway, because there's always snipers down, or there could be snipers down at the end there. I don't really like running down the alleyway. It's kind of a certain death, pretty much. There's always people down there. A couple claymore spots, one for anybody that comes down the alleyway or goes through that little doorway to the alley. And if anybody goes through the little half wall there, claymores. I got a little wounded, so I just take a second and heal myself and go looking for that guy, but he disappeared. Get the bomb planer challenge and just searching around for anybody else. And catch that guy out of the corner of my eye and try and jump up on the table there so I can surprise him if he comes through that way. Take some shots at him, and I gave away my position, so I'm trying to flank. He's running around. I don't know what this guy is doing. Looking in the closet for some reason, looking for something to eat, I guess. I don't know. I gave away my position again, so I flank around. He goes to try and grab the bomb and plant and finish him off to win the round. So another sort of clutch round there. And now on to the offensive side. I really hate the bomb placement and having to jump up on that car to get that. Put a claymore there for anybody who wants to flank. And I thought somebody might be coming that way, so I throw a grenade to blow up the car and get an assist on this guy. And just hang out here for a little while and put another claymore on the back end of the blue room. Right now I'm pretty well protected, because if anybody comes up the alleyway, I've got them, and if anybody tries to go through the blue room, I've got him too. I see some action in the blue room, and he's going after Marcos, and he wasn't expecting me, so I get him with a nice headshot. And just see if the coast is clear. We both see some action up at A, so Rhodey takes the outside route, and I take the inside route. And once again, I don't know what that guy's doing. He's just standing there by the bomb for some reason. I don't know, that was weird. But another win round for us. Once again, you want to keep in mind your flank, and this claymore is a good spot for anybody who wants to flank around that position. I see somebody on the dumpster, and I also see somebody going up top. Fortunately, I failed with that grenade. That guy drops off the dumpster, and Land Shark takes him out. And there's my claymore. Sorry about that, Raider. And black powder goes to replace that claymore. Right now I'm just waiting, just in case anybody wants to flank again. And Land Sharks gets taken out, and I get some heat from behind me there, so I plant a claymore behind me. Black powder goes for the plant, and this is a pretty good position to defend the bomb site. Most people go to the steps, but I like defending from here. And there's that claymore at the bottom of the steps to finish off that round. And I think this one works out pretty much like the first one. Put some claymores on the alley flank. And oh yeah, this is actually a fail round. I'm pretty sure. I go to pick up the bomb. Yeah, here in a second. And it seemed that there was a lot of action at B, so I was assuming A was clear. Carefully go up. You don't want to run into any claymores or anything. So I go for the plant, and I didn't check my corners. There was a guy right there at the bottom of the steps. I don't know what he was doing staring at the wall. But I go away from the bomb a little too far, and I'm a little too fast. I see that guy, but turn around too late, thinking somebody was behind me, and end up losing that round because I was just getting antsy and thought somebody might be following me. And once again, we've got a UAV this time, but once again I put my claymore there for the flank. I see dots heading upstairs, so I chuck a grenade and end up only getting an assist on that one eventually, I think. And looks like there's a lot of action at A, so I go ahead and go to B, and I spy this guy in the corner who's camping the alleyway. Fail knife on him, and I don't know where that flash grenade came from. I guess he threw it right before he died, I don't know. But go for the plant, and I can't remember what happens. We just think the time expires on this one. Oh yeah, that's right, my video actually lagged out. So this is the end of the video, and hopefully that gave you some ideas about Crash, Search and Destroy. And until next time, this is Trez, Team MP.net. Later.